Welcome to the EDH Lounge. We have a special lounge for you this week. It is War of the Spark. My name is Jolt, and I will be playing the Grand Artificer, the Master of Tezzeret, the Wielder of the Chaos, Mr. Grand Warlord Fblthp himself. TribalKai, what are you playing?
Hello, I'm TribalKai from the EDH channel. I will be running Niv-Mizzet Reborn and gunning for a certain someone who knocked me out with Infect last time.
Can't wait. Muddstah, what are you playing?
I'm playing Massacre Girl because TribalKai stole Niv-Mizzet from me, and I'm super salty. So I'm going to go for him first, and then play a game. I'm going to bypass my typical kill Eli first.
Oh man, that's so nice.
It's superseded by getting rid of Niv-Mizzet.
That's going to be. You can see Eli laying on the ground right there, and then TribalKai on the ground, and then that's Muddstah staring at me. Last but not least, Eli, what are you playing?
I'm playing Storrev, and I'll be getting my Underworld connections going on.
Yeah.
And, so maybe some Triumph of the Orbs coming at TribalKai. No, I'm just kidding.
I like it. And just a quick reminder, we are all recording from our own perspective. We have TribalKai over at the EDH channel. We have Muddstah on MTG Muddstah and Eli at Cardboard Confrontation. So be sure to bounce around between the channels, see our opening hand, leave a comment, because you know what? We all like responding to comments, and leave a like while you're there. So let's have some fun, everybody. Good luck.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay, fine. All right. This is off to a wonderful start.
Just the best.
I was planning on having a bad game personally.
Exactly. I really want to regret my life choices.
You got 40 swamps and Niv-Mizzet, and why can't I cast my commander?
I'm going to remember this time to press 1 and not 2. Not pass through priorities.
Oh, you got that figured out.
Yep.
I still like randomly get comments like on the Krinko game, just he could have won. I'm like, well, yeah, we can't go back in time.
We're all aware.
We can't go back in time. It's too late.
Oh, those comments are my favorite. Oh, you could have done this.
Yes.
Well, when I'm in that exact scenario again, when I'm in that exact same scenario next time, 1,000,000 to 1 chance. Yeah, then I'll make those decisions.
I'll remember.
Don't you worry, I got you. I got it.
I'll remember.
Oh, dude, Niv-Mizzet has been just such a fun commander. I like it.
Is it mono like gold color cards? Because that's what I was going to do. I was just going to build only.
Well, I ended up building it Storm, like 1,000-year storm, basically 5-color 1,000-year storm. And it's just fun, man. Like I got the Storm at Treasured Find the other day, and it's just
Storm is quite good.
Yeah, it feels good. And like even something like Heroic Reinforcements, like being able to storm that. Oh,
yeah, it's a huge board.
I'm excited to see what old Tribal's got in treasure chest of goodies over there.
Yeah, this is just Guild Tribal, basically. I only have, apart from the lands, which are obviously colourless, I think I have 2 colourless artifacts in the deck. So should have a pretty good chance of hitting with Niv-Mizzet when we get to cast him.
Good.
That's good.
That's good. That makes me happy.
It's kind of neat that he's in ETB, but I guess at 5 you can't just do it on cast.
OP. Uh-oh. Yeah. All right, y'all ready? The onslaught of card draw?
Spooky. Real spooky.
The Grand Warlord Fblthp himself. Yeah, that's fine. And then
discard on turn 2, the dream. Too many cards. What a hard life he has.
It is. No, I got one game with Fblthp in last night, and I'm really excited to see how this plays out. It's kind of, I don't know, I'm excited. It's a pretty nice effect, just being able to just kind of like, just drop them out of the command zone and get some card draw, especially in mono blue.
What's it? All right.
So if y'all would like to scoop, because after what you just saw, that's perfectly fine. So
let's go like this. And this.
Bantu's Monument.
I'll tap that out. I feel like this card should see a lot more play, considering how it doesn't even care that the creature is black. It just drains.
Yeah. The cool thing, a lot of those monuments, they're all just very, just happy cards to see. Once you get them down, that reducing effect, and the fact that you get an additional bonus off of that. Let me pull up the other ones.
Blue one's not as great because it only keeps something tapped. It doesn't actually tap it. I think the red one is like a filter. Green one is a pump, and the white one makes a soldier. I think.
So we
Yeah,
got
Orchestra's Monument's really good.
yeah, Bantu's Monument, black creature spells one less, and then you've got that on the battlefield. Blood Artist Trigger. Hazaret is red creature spells one less. When you cast a creature spell, discard a card, draw a card. You know, it's pretty decent. Oh yeah.
Okay, change the plans. Eli's back on.
Keep Muddstah in check. I like it.
On the most wanted list.
You were talking about it too much.
Well, I don't actually have ways to abuse it. It's to stem the mana life loss, obviously.
Mana crypt time.
Oh, that would be nice. It's
Nice.
crane tribal.
2-drop tribal.
I dig it. What do you reveal? Oh, Mox Amber.
Blue artifacts.
Uh-oh.
We've got the 40 turn clock established. Hope you're excited.
Uh-oh. I'm screwed.
Don't diss Glint Nest like that.
I love the new Augur Bowl.
Yeah, the new art's pretty sweet.
Yeah,
The other one looked good too.
looks like a samurai. Or something.
Yeah, and that's the cool thing. The other thing is it looked the other one looked great, and this one looks really good. Have y'all seen those? I don't know what manufacturer it is, but they've done like a samurai style outlook on like superheroes, like a samurai stormtrooper, like a samurai. Oh man, my buddy has the samurai stormtrooper. Oh, looks good. Just that's what we were talking about, the monuments. So for the rest of the monuments, Kefnet. So yeah, the Hazardous Monument, that's pretty good, being able to just get some card draw off of creatures. Kefnet's Monument, when you cast a creature spell, target creature an opponent controls doesn't untap during its next untap. Yeah, and see, that's the thing with Kefnet's Monument. I always thought you could tap down a creature and make it tap. I forgot that it has to be tapped. Oketra is Ketra's Monument is just bonkers, especially if you throw Oketra in God Eternal Oketra when you cast a creature spell, get that nice doubling effect.
She is a house in limited. She carried me to many victories in my sealed.
Oh yeah, and then
Eternal, you mean?
Yeah.
Just
making 4/4 zombies when you're casting like 1 or 2 drops, and it's just like
yeah, it's awesome. White Man Lion for anyone who doesn't know that tech.
Yeah,
that's good. And then Rona's Monument, whenever you cast a
creature. They're
creature
all whenever
spell.
you cast a creature spell. Yeah,
cast a creature spell, target creature you control gets +2/+2 and gains trample.
Yeah.
There we go.
I like the trample on it. Like, it's quite nice.
Yeah, that does add up. You know, that +2/+2 usually kind of puts it to where you can swing past somebody. I'm really excited to build Storrev because he's just such a good Golgari commander just for anything.
I just want a bit more variety. Like, I like what they did with Feather. I think that's nice. Like, we're finally seeing like a little bit of a change in the traditional roles between the guilds, but it's Golgari is always exclusively just graveyard, which is, I guess, the theme of their guild. But
yeah,
I could stand to see a little bit of a shift.
Because see, when they released Izoni, I enjoyed Izoni, but man, talk about rough. Just trying to play that deck. I mean, you just feel like, why did I pick Izoni? Most of the time, you're like, man, I'd just rather not play this anymore.
My issue is like you have like Marin sitting there, and you're like, why would I play anything else other than Marin if I'm building Golgari Reanimator? Just like, it's such a difference in power in terms of all of them. It's so gross.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought when I saw Storrev, but I've since played against him or her, and the Planeswalkers, the fact that it brings back Planeswalkers is relevant. You can make some kind of, not necessarily super friends, but it's back Planeswalkers, something like...
that's my favorite new card in a long time.
No, terrible card.
Chaos Rep is so much fun. Oh my goodness. Good times will be had.
Oh yeah. No, there's nothing to see here. It's just basically I'm trying to get it on, like get my affinity count up, so it doesn't it's not even in here for
cast that Frogmite.
Yeah, frog, that's exactly. It's just like I just needed a 3-drop artifact to kind of power some stuff out. So
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. A modest chaos wand.
no, okay. I was like, well, I'm looking at like Nissa and Reclamation. So I was like, I'd hate to get hit by 4 just because I wanted to ping Muddstah for 1, just to kind of just get in his face.
Please no.
Send in the crane.
Yeah. I didn't like that with Glinton's Crane. There was like a Sultai Tezzeret floating around in Modern for a little bit, and it's just 4 copies of Crane. And it's just, I love it when there's just a new card that comes out and it's just a weird creature type. Oh, I
Yeah.
knew it. I forgot to put in here. Dang it. Okay. I forgot to put that little bird. I can't remember.
That's not super ambiguous and
Oh,
vague.
that one.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah,
that bird.
it's the one drop. Yeah, the historic one. What's it called?
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah,
Man.
yeah, from Dominaria. Yeah,
Yeah. I'm just gonna type in bird into
bird. Yeah, that's not
Scryfall, and
gonna
that's
pop
not
up a million
helping.
Different things.
Scrybird.
Scribbird.
That little bird, try that.
Mm-hmm.
Scrizzy.
Just be as vague and undescriptive as possible.
I just typed in historic and nothing came back, so I was like, "Come on, Scryfall."
Mistakes were made.
Historic scurry bird.
Scurriest.
Scurriest of all scurry birds.
It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna take that one.
I think I
take
sold
that one.
a scurry playmat the other day, and that just made me happy that somebody has to explain that to somebody.
That was me. I bought it.
That's you. Lovely. I just love that somebody has to explain that at the, what does that mean? Well,
There was this guy that had this thing happen to him at some other store that I'd never been to.
a very long time ago.
Many moons ago. Massacre Girl coming down. You counter this. All bets are off.
Why would I counter this?
Exactly. Why would you?
You're too scared to do it.
Too screwed.
Too fevered. Too descent into madness.
Yeah, exactly. Just the next thing to get me
That's a
in the
card.
loop.
Everything is dead here, isn't it?
Most things are gonna die. Oh my god, I'm gonna.
You're gonna what?
Got him.
Gonna be disappointed.
Family show.
We don't want, there's, like you mentioned, we don't want a lot of bloodshed around here. And you cannot activate the abilities of her either, so keep that in mind.
I'm not going to. I'm gonna trigger them. Wait, so it's still. Let's activate. What the? Oh, because you stifled that ability.
Well,
The whole thing. Oh,
I mean,
hard.
there's no activated abilities on it, but if there were, you couldn't do it. Okay.
Yeah, but you countered the whole. It's a whole trigger. I didn't realize that. I thought the -1/-1 was the rest of it. I should have waited till Eli's turn.
My turn. I mean,
that was kind of a misclick too. Sorry.
Yeah, mistakes were made.
how you gonna do it on my turn?
I could have sacrificed Solemn on your turn to. Oh no, it's until end of turn, isn't it? Oh my gosh! Wow. Okay, she's significantly worse than I thought she was.
Who, Massacre Girl?
Massacre Girl is quite awful.
No. Well, here's the deal. You would have just wiped the entire board.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
But I accidentally cast Trick Bind, so she's not bad. It was just really, it's just kind of, if you're gonna put it on me, that's fine. Put it on me.
I will.
Okay,
I
good.
will.
Triggers to kill spells as well, like go for the throat and things, doesn't she?
Let's see.
Whenever a creature dies, it's this turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's this turn. That's the whole thing.
But now you've got a full forward menace. That's good.
Oh, you best watch out. See, I was trying to stop this kind of shenanigans. Now we're just going to enable Eli.
Oh, yeah.
Bunch of enablers.
And he's going to blow up your Chaos Wand, and mistakes were made.
I shouldn't have done that.
The only thing I see now
I'm
that's
sorry.
good is that Eli, or not Eli, is that Jolt is not going to be able to play Heroic Intervention.
I've played 2 decks that did not have Heroic Intervention in it. It was just really like I don't know how to like process it. It was very weird.
What am I doing? Where am I?
Why am I at this point in my life?
What has happened to me? Wow. Yeah, very underwhelmed by Massacre Girl right now.
No, it's good. She's good.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. Terminate on Nissa.
Here comes Heroic Intervention.
TribalKai, she was like running through the trees and he just like punched her out of the tree. Just pop.
Heroic Intervention. Who do you think I am, Jolt? I might actually
Yes.
forget to put it in the deck.
Yoicks.
Oh, so all right. So everybody, I know that lingo. That means it's in his hand. So let's keep that in mind.
No, I legitimately think I forgot to put it in the deck.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is gonna come out after the next lounge. But yesterday, I had Living Death in my opening hand, and then like PJ and Eli just sniffed it out, and I'm like, no, it's not in here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Who plays that card?
What are you talking about? I don't know.
You guys are crazy.
I think we're good.
No, 2 mana, 1/3.
I think we're gonna wait. Yeah, we're just gonna pass. We'll see what other people get going. I have no counter
slow
magic,
roll it.
no counter magic at all on my side. So
Question is, what are you waiting for, Jolt?
I'm really nobody's got anything going, so I'm just kind of just chilling right now.
Just chilling, just holding back.
Just chilling, doing the whole mono blue thing of just Fblthp is this is me. I'm Fblthp. I'm looking at the dragon over there and Massacre Girl, who's really mad at me now. And
She's not mad at you. She's just really not happy that you're here.
But yeah, they sniffed out Living Death like right out
because you want to stop. You don't want to stop the Niv-Mizzet trigger. You want to stop the Massacre Girl trigger. save that glint nest crane.
That might have been
MVP right there.
A value play we were going for. Maybe.
Here comes the rewind.
Mm-hmm. So you have to reveal them, though, right? So you could potentially get 10 cards? Ooh.
Yep.
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah, but it's going to be...
But there'll be a bunch of lands in there. There's going to be about 9 lands in here.
Yoicks. What is this? Who are
no
you?
counter magic, eh?
You know what he says?
Yeah.
He's got it.
Everyone remember, Jolt's a little liar.
He's not that little. He's pretty big.
A big liar.
Big liar. There we go.
Big fat liar.
Whoa! Don't get to body shaming, please. No body shaming.
Oh,
Force of liars.
I'm sorry about that, Mana Drain.
I don't think you are.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.
You're just sorry you can't have the mana right away.
Yeah,
exactly.
Pretty much. That's what I meant.
Kind of sorry.
Come on, pay for that Mana Vault. You know you want
I'm
to.
not paying for that.
They're gonna call the creditors. The Mana Vault creditors are gonna call you.
Good.
Where's our down payment?
Oh,
saw this guy yesterday.
Yeah, he's that's a pretty good card over there.
I like the artwork too. Like I like how it's got like kind of that.
Oh yeah, he's good looking God Eternal over there.
Yeah.
I do like how they frame the zombies. Like they look good. There's kind of like that blue on gold. I don't know. I just like that, and they're not like creepy looking either. Well, I guess technically a little creepy. It is magic, but I mean they look very.
Don't want to share your bedroom at night with one.
Yeah, for sure. But probably wouldn't want to have one as a pet, but you can definitely appreciate the engineering of it. If I was you, Muddstah, I would sack all the land. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna draw 8 cards.
Oh my.
Amanda's in your graveyard there, friend.
Yep. All right. Well, she's gonna stay there for a little while. Just gonna get comfy. I thought I clicked the right one, but I think it's. I'm so.
bad at magic.
We'll go with that, yeah. Jeez Louise,
come on,
MTGO,
Moto.
why can you not just be so much more intuitive? Like, why is it so hard?
This is what happens when you concentrate on paper magic. We have a distinct advantage over you.
Yeah.
It's true. I don't have to worry with the rigidity of the rules and the triggers. I can be a little bit more willy-nilly.
Make up the rules as I go.
That's it. Do what I want.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, all right.
That's not a tiny fellow.
No trample though.
Wouldn't want to mana drain that.
Oh, definitely not. Still salty.
Yeah.
There's nothing to think about, Jolt.
Ghostly Flicker, what's going on here?
Got a brew.
Oh man, I could have used that.
Force of will.
No, it was a card I very much enjoy in an artifact deck with mono blue.
Master Transmuter?
Maybe.
50-50.
50-50. I'm not going to give it up, but maybe.
Sigh.
Oh, look, oh yeah, I kind of forgot about the mana drain. That feels really good. Look
Oh,
at this.
my God. I forgot about all that mana I was going to get.
I can't hold it all.
Gosh.
I've just got so much mana. Oh, the burden for you. Never forgive you for this, Jolt.
Dead to me.
Too late for you. Hit you, Fblthp.
Waiting for that closet.
No, there's no closet in here.
No, because none of your creatures in your battlefield are good with them at all.
Actually, I know what.
I want to see you hit Chaos Wand. I want to see you hit something spicy off of that. I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, that's kind of...
That's not a Chaos Wand.
Chaos Wand isn't legendary, though. Ah.
Exactly. Why didn't you copy the Chaos Wand? Mistakes were made. Misclicks abound in this game.
No, I've got a lot of respect for Journey to Eternity. That's something that
Yeah.
we don't want to have online.
No.
Shame you don't have any respect for your good friend TribalKai.
It's because you come from a country that isn't real, apparently.
Yeah,
that's what Muddstah was saying earlier. He's like,
too far away.
There's no way somebody could live that far away from the United States.
Exactly.
And I said, you know, it's the truth. It's the world. And he Muddstah said, no, that's not. I don't believe you.
I go to the edge of the continent. I look out to the sea. There's nothing there. So what?
What else is there? I used to live on I go to the Jersey shores and I'd look out and there was nothing, just water. So
about once a week, I think about you moving back to Canada, and I think about you just looking upon America and being like, "That was enough for stick study triggers. It's time for me to go."
Yeah. 2 years is enough. That's good.
That's enough. My work here is done.
Yeah.
So we were
gonna have to leave either way. Like we were on a temporary visa, so
like the guy at the gate was like, "My God, how many? Like 100?
At least 32 in one game. If you do something on my upkeep, I'm gonna.
No, I'm just tapping mana so we can all just have fun.
Drive to Texas. I'm coming for you.
Bring it. Let's go. Snake Dancer.
I love all for your answer.
Oh yeah,
I'm waiting for the tokens.
Card. Such a
Underrated.
good
card. That is awesome.
Ooh. Toss in a Blood Artist and you've got yourselves a nice little border state over there.
Trying. I tried to do a lot of like on death, on like
on theme.
Board wipe. Yeah, basically keep it in line with what it was. I'm not going to attack anyone. I want to attack Jolt, but
You've run into the wall of like merfolk wizards and cranes.
Crane is keeping me in check.
In the world of 2/2s, the 1/3 is king. Just like, yep,
Yep.
come on. I like that you just run into the nest of the crane and it just looks at you and looks away. Like, why would you do that?
Unacceptable.
So I was getting ready to update my.
Oh man,
what happened?
Those tokens look so good.
I know.
Ah, we got to get those at some point. Those have to come out sometime. Like, I am upset. Those are so nice.
You know, I cast the Breedmaster Endrick. I think that's his name.
Yeah, Endricks are like
those tokens are so creepy.
Yeah, they're a bit wonky looking.
Like the fact that they've got like 3 or 4 limbs, and then they've got just like a knife, and like it makes me want to go in like through the files and like just change the source image. Be like, oh, it's just
no, I don't like this. This makes me uncomfortable.
This is very creepy to me. But I was updating my decks the other day in Muddstah, and I don't know if you've come across this in updating your decks, but in this set they did not have any pickle cards or golf cart cards.
I agree.
As vehicles, which I thought was very strange.
Bizarre. Artifacts.
I wonder if Wizards is losing their touch.
I like pickles in my grilled cheese.
Ooh, I'll have to try that.
Yeah, that's my go-to. Uh-oh. Are we gonna see? Oh, I was gonna say, are we gonna see the death of a glint nest crane?
No, that crane's sticking around.
Gotta save that around. Don't want that. Man, I really like the art, the God Eternal arts. They're so good. I like gold trim to them and like how they're all zombified. That's so cool.
Very, very clean and efficient zombies.
Yeah.
No rotting mess.
No.
Got more red zombies as well, which we were. Well, I was eager to see more red zombies for the longest time.
Yeah, there's like there's the one drop that amasses, and there's a few other ones. Or like some of the minotaurs, I think, are also zombies.
Yeah, the new not Narset. What is it called? Legendary creature, Neheb. Zombie.
Oh, amass the components. No, let me go.
Amass the components.
Well, I typed in amass into Scryfall thinking I could pull up all the amass cards, but then
okay.
That was it. So there's the zombie jackal warrior, the Dreadhorde twins. And then the next one is Grim Initiate. That's straight up zombie warrior. Invading Manticore, zombie Manticore. Didn't know I needed that in my life.
You got it though.
Yep. And then the well, it's not red, but I really enjoy the art. The Fblthp Reaver, the zombie beast. Oh, dude, that thing looks good.
There's a lot of really cool art. I like the aesthetics of like the eternal zombies, I think they're called, or what's the like the plating and stuff like that. And
Eternalized,
really cool.
I think.
Yeah, the eternalized zombies and like the. I mean, the trailer was so good, good.
Yeah, my wife, like I was watching that weekend on that tournament. I think it was like the Invitational, and they played that trailer, and I was like, "Whoa!" So we watched it. And she was sucked into it.
Yeah, it's crazy how much like production value they put into it.
I did. Let me see. Oh, that is nasty, Eli.
Oh!
What we got?
I hope this works. This is actually for my own commander, but
not anymore.
Oh, that's 2 cards. That's good.
Pay 5, draw 2. I mean, it's slightly worse than Harmonize.
Oh,
that very nice play. That
still not talking to you, Joel.
He's giving Eli that blocker right now.
Braku.
Ooh, that would have been.
Yeah, it'd have been pretty huge.
Sense of Chaos Wand.
Let's see.
If you rift and then just proceed to beat us down with 1/3 flyers for the rest of the game, I'm going to just concede. I'm done.
I would never do that.
Drops plays a sunken city to beef up the clock.
No swinging. We've got the wall. It's the iron wall over here. I told you he's Grand Warlord Fblthp.
Fblthp the wall.
Uh-oh.
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 TribalKai with the answers for days.
Uh-oh.
Bedevil.
I'm leaned in. I'm anticipating.
It's not that good. Tap the mana. There we go. It is a Fire Covenant.
Oh.
That's
Come on,
a fun one.
Go back to the command zone, Fblthp. Ah, phew, that was close.
4, not 17.
Yoicks.
Did a creature die?
Well, my Ophiomancer did.
Oh, okay. Oh, you can
Spread it around.
spread it around. Okay.
It's really good.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, you got to pay life, but in decks like Marchesa, the Grixis one, it's perfect because you can just like dump as much to your dethroned and then good to go.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the mass ability. We were talking about that. Like I played against who's that? Oh, look at that. There's this
I like Engrass Rampage as well. I think that's a really versatile card. Sorry, you were saying?
I do like the Arno. Oh, I was just saying I played it like playing it against a mass. I didn't think it'd be that good, but like when you play against a mass deck and they've got it set up right, like dude, they can get pretty beefy.
Yeah,
Like
it's huge.
as soon as you run out of resources, it's just kind of hard to. It's like playing zombie mode on Call of Duty. But yeah, with Engrass Rampage, that I like the art on it because it kind of looks like he's doing like a ribbon dance a little bit.
Yeah, I dig it. It's kind of like Ghost Ridery.
Ooh, yucky. That's the worst card in that set. I cannot believe
in the set. Wow.
Yeah, I know it is.
Yeah, it's each player.
Yeah, it's each opponent.
Not target.
Yeah.
I'm not even playing a graveyard deck, and I already know who's the target at the table is now.
Was it
Was
Eli?
that Lord of Extinction? I don't like the look of that thing.
Yeah, when they printed Ashiok, I was really excited because I enjoyed playing Ashiok, and then I saw what it was, and I was like, ooh. I need to clear my browsing history. I don't want anybody to know that I looked at that. That is not a good. It's just so brutal.
Yeah, I want to do this.
Can't cause them to search your library and then just exile each opponent's graveyard just turn after turn. Don't kill my creatures, Muddstah. Oh, but you got what's her name back into the command zone?
Yeah, she's in the command zone.
Yay! At least that was good.
What? Oh my gosh!
What'd you do?
I don't know. Oh, because the stupid Ash. Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Reading so hard.
At 7 mana, 6/6 with flying.
Relevant.
And then he just takes all his rage out on the Ashiok immediately.
Ashiok's gonna get it.
Go, Bantu, go.
There were no tactics there whatsoever. It's just sheer rage. Go away, Ashiok.
Just mistake after mistake.
Well, hang in there, Muddstah. That's happens to the best of us sometimes.
How are we gonna do this? Hold on. He goes what, third from the top?
Do we need to take a pickle break?
Just trying to think.
If you need a pickle break, let me know.
All right. Slight recovery.
You got to hit on mana. I'm proud of you.
And that's the whole. Like I knew Ashiok with this, but then I'm like, I'll just cast a Runescar Demon main phase. It's fine. Everything's good.
Dude, there's no worse feeling than like, all right, watch out for this, and you like dog leash yourself, and you like whip your
Yeah.
leash, and then next thing you know, it gets to your turn, and you just forget how to be a
Just
human. You're just like,
full
what?
tilt, full tilt right into it. Just like pedal to the metal, run right straight into it. My gosh.
And then as soon as you're just like, what? Like I can't tell you how many times I've gone for like bribery or something like that,
Yeah.
and my opponent has an open homeward path. And then, and then they just like
Like,
put
cool,
it on
thanks for
their
the creature.
side, and they're like, "Why did you do?" It's almost just like I'd rather just quit and then just be like,
Yep.
I still,
Scoop it up. We're done.
I
We're
still
done. We're going home.
remember I was learning modern, and I needed to get a colored source onto the battlefield, and so I was going to go
Mhm.
ghost quarter my own ghost quarter
Nice.
to get a land, but when you do that, it doesn't work like that. You just basically wasteland yourself.
Yeah.
And so I ghost quarter my own ghost quarter, and then my opponent in the chat just puts a question mark.
did you do that intentionally?
Like, what's going on? It was just like, and that hurt so much more worse that it was just they threw that question mark. Like, what's going on?
It hurts the insides.
Yeah, dude. Like, I just remember being like, I'm not even gonna respond to that. I'm
embarrassed.
It is what it is. Not happy about it. Just happens.
It's just uncommon planeswalkers dot deck.
Ooh, Spore Frog.
The frog.
He has such a happy look on his face for how much like pain
He's very content.
he
He's like,
caused.
I know what I do.
Yeah, it's good.
And I'm happy with it.
Yeah, I mean, I accept my role in this life.
I like that you all hate me.
Right, how are we gonna do this? Fblthp.
Fblthp, he's
A
coming
lot.
down.
Civic, the Lost.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna cash in a card draw, just one.
All right, how do we get back into this game? Completely punted.
You got to stay strong.
Gotta power through it.
Swing with the 6/6.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna happen. But where?
Not
Probably
me.
Jolt. Probably Jolt.
No, hey, if you don't remember, if you've already forgotten, there's a crane over here, so that's gonna stop that Windscar demon.
It is.
Briefly.
There is no way in hell you're blocking with that crane, though. It means way too much to you.
It's been
Sure,
around
so
for way too long.
You're invested in it.
Oh, look at that. Look at that value. Do y'all know what the meaning of value is?
Get a draw.
The meaning of value is paying 6 for Fblthp and then bouncing it with Conjurer's Closet. So I just need
I'm going to try and kill you before you can activate Chaos Wand, just to deny you the enjoyment of not knowing what you'll hit.
Why would you do that? That's rude.
'Cause that's how we roll. Because I make mistakes and you have to suffer the consequences.
Gonna take it out on me, dude.
Yep.
That Bantu, like, you know how the unstable set or whatever came out, and it was like
Mhm.
it was like triple strike or triple whatever. Like that Bantu had like triple haste and
Yep.
triple damage. Just brr.
Boy, oh boy.
Hmm. Going to hope that Liliana is more frightening.
Nope. Kill all planeswalkers.
Liliana's a planeswalker.
Kill all planeswalkers. Mystical Tutor.
Not grabbing anything.
No, nothing offensive at all.
Nothing to see here. Let's go on get. Let's move.
Next
You
one,
have
give it
another mana drain in there?
Maybe.
double mana drain.
Archaeomancer. Put him in the closet. Mana drain every turn.
Yeah, seems fair.
I grabbed Serum Visions.
Really?
No.
Maybe.
that is a hard no.
Looks a lot like a War of Invention.
It does.
Or Serum Visions. Maybe. We'll see.
Both end in shins.
Created 1/1 black vampire.
What's his ultimate again? Oh, just blow up 3 things. Okay, hers is... Okay, well, both are irrelevant because there's no creatures in the graveyard, and there's no good creatures. Just gonna hit Fblthp.
I told you he's Grand Warlord, man.
Hmm.
The wielder of chaos.
He's scurry.
Still pretending he's not scared of the crane.
Yeah.
He would be scared of a bird.
Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Question is, what do I do? Soren's this is the emblem one, isn't it?
Yep.
I don't like any of these things.
You should.
Oh my god! I feel like if I don't kill Soren, it's gonna be bad. I feel like if I don't kill Liliana, it's gonna be bad.
Just pass the turn.
Liliana tutors, don't forget.
Yeah, I know.
Right now, it's just making you discard, though.
And also, Liliana isn't mine.
We'll go for Lily for now.
My name is Jolt, and I endorse this attack.
Good. It's gonna get Spore Frogged. There it is.
Spore Frog's gonna just let a little squeaker out, and that's just gonna completely wreck Runescar Demon's day.
Little toot.
He's like, "What is that smell? I forgot what I was doing."
Oh, whoops.
It was so bad, and look, he's so happy that he just let that go.
He is. All right, let's go. Second main. Go with our boy Yahenny here.
My boy.
Back outlets.
Mm-hmm. That's some good. Ooh, and never mind. The dancer's not there anymore. But to say that's Value City right there. If you wanted to keep sacking the snake tokens to get a each turn.
That was the dream.
With Pitiless Plunderer.
That was the dream.
I don't know how you think about it, but the other day, I think it's been a minute since we've done the lounge, and I thought about the Kozilek lounge. Where I discarded Gideon to you're gonna get it.
I think what was it? I ended up using Experiment Crash to copy your Kozilek.
I think
we're just discarding cards back and forth to
prevent
each other from doing anything.
You're gonna go for Fathom Mage, and I think you're gonna put Followed Footsteps on it, and so you're just basically end up with a ton of card draw. And so I was just like, boop, and you're just like, oh
no,
oh my god,
no,
you're getting it.
Next, gonna give it to you.
So, as far as your recording at local gaming stores, are you starting to see some of the new commanders coming forth pretty good, or you're just in one that's sticking out?
I mean, I film mostly during the early parts of the week, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
So the set only dropped like last Friday, so people were only. Or wait, did it come out last Friday?
I think so. I'm just it always releases a week before. I think it came out last. No, is it out?
I don't remember.
I think it came out yesterday.
I saw Mowu. Someone built Mowu from their pre-release sealed, which is kind of cool.
It's a good boy.
Mm-hmm.
I need to build it.
Big boy.
Big boy. And I love that. I remember seeing something on Reddit about how did Mowu or whatever make it through the plane.
Yeah,
come to Ravnica, and then the story was like, well, it's just a magical dog. I don't know.
It just happens. Just deal with it.
It's just a magic dog.
Don't overthink this.
Come on. Ooh.
Goodness.
Ooh.
Goodness.
Ooh.
Savage.
Card's really good.
Seems it.
That was that stings the nostrils.
It's potent.
Oh, and you hit the buried I
gotta hit that if I hit the wand.
Can't even get back to one now. My goodness, that meta play.
That Chaos Wand is kind of pretty much my win condition.
Which you haven't been using.
Well, I'm sure there's something else I was trying to get down to really kind of show it off to y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And so, unfortunately.
Well done, Eli. Now we can't see that interaction.
Y'all would be thrilled.
Thanks a lot.
deprive the players of it.
You'd be so thrilled. You're like, please close the game out with this interaction. I'd be like, yeah, I'll do it. I'll show you.
I often think that and feel that way. Please, just end this.
Put me out of my misery.
I'm done.
So we recorded the lounge with PJ, and the feather commander tax. I think at one point it was like 12 mana or something.
Oh my goodness!
I can't remember what it was. It was whatever. I mean, it was like feather was like very much out of feathers and bleeding.
Too expensive.
Just coming back, but he kept casting them because he kept running into lands.
That's unfortunate.
What?
No.
Guess this.
Well, that's a bummer.
Well, I did say I was going to make that my sub games. See how high I can get the tax up.
Yeah, it did work.
And then the table started pitching in.
Yeah, you gotta help when there's a good idea. You gotta chip in.
It's like a barn building.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we can do this. Somebody's very angry.
Who's that person?
You've got the Grand Warlord army swinging at Liliana.
Boom. That Fblthp damage is insult to injury right there.
Just punching her in their kneecap. She's like,
Pow.
what just hit me?
Did someone sneeze? What is that?
Fblthp running through all the zombie hordes between the legs.
Just
Shanks Liliana in the shins.
Gotcha. Uh-oh.
It's Jesper. I can never say his name properly. I'm horrible at pronouncing it. Yeah. Well, no, Jesper. Hygiene.
Wait, what is it?
Artist name.
Yeah.
Oh, the artist name. Gotcha.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
I didn't know what you.
He built Mistform Ultimus as well, and he's been messaging me. And
Really?
He's had so many good ideas, and I'm always like, oh my god, like I wish I was as creative as he was when it came to like deck choices, because some of the stuff is just like, how did I not see this? Like,
wait, so the guy who made Mistform, like the art, has been messing.
No. He drew Fblthp. Like he's drawn like.
Oh.
He's done a bunch of these like the newer stuff. Like he's got a very like distinctive kind of style.
Oh, so he drew Fblthp.
Yeah.
The
cool. Yeah.
Cool.
So like he's got a Mistform deck, and it's like that's really good.
It's always nice when you have those interactions with like an artist. Like it feels like you're just kind of like backstage a little bit. Like I don't know, it just feels kind of like you pull the curtain back just a little bit enough to where it feels cool. Like I forget who it is, but so like an artist started following me, and I realized because I think he found my YouTube video on one of the, like he did Izoni or something like that. So whenever I got Izoni like edited up for a thumbnail, I'll just send him a like, hey man, here's your art. Made it the thumbnail. There you go. A little full circle for you. I don't know, it just felt pretty good.
All right, what are we gonna do here?
Tap that mana, pass the turn. Tap that mana. That's it. Muddstah falls in for peer pressure.
I do.
He's like, are you sure? Is this my best bet? Yeah, it is. It's good.
Really? All right. What do we want to do here?
Basic swamp.
Yeah.
It's tempting.
Basic
really tempting.
Swamp. Basic swamp. It'd be pretty good. Because then instead of having 5, you would have 6 of them. Ooh.
Now, I don't know what the cool thing to do is in paper, but in Magic Online, you're supposed to tutor for swamps.
I didn't get that memo.
Necropotence.
You know, if you go after necropotence with...
It's fine. I'm just going to go into 1 life.
It just means you're not cool if you go for necropotence with demonic tutor. I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm willing to take that burden.
In the Magic Online crowd, it just means you're not cool.
Muddstah's got to make up for that Rinskar demon. He's
my gosh!
So now
the Massacre Worm.
He's holding back on the Doomsday combo, but now he's going to go for it.
He's not trying to refill his hand now. He's just going down to 0 and ending it.
I'm gonna go as low as I can go just to die to get out of this game.
just
I don't want
seppuku, just like I'm out. Catch y'all later.
It's fine.
Draw 27 more cards.
Just trick bind the whole thing.
Oh, pow! I constantly have a magic dream where like I trick bind lightning storm against ad nauseam.
I'm waiting for like that end of turn in response trigger from Notion Thief to just deny me all those cards. I'm just like, okay, cool. I spent 9 life into nothing.
Tribal does have 4 mana up.
He does, and one of them could be black. So
it is
within the realm of possibilities.
Last time I checked, it's a multicolored spell.
Mm-hmm.
So that should be good. We'll see.
Necropotence puts them straight into your hand, doesn't it?
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, so that
it wouldn't do it.
There we go. So you can delete your comment, whoever's typing that right now. Pushing their glasses up the bridge of their nose. Actually, I think you'll find.
So Jolt cast Time Stop.
Oh yeah. Pow.
Oh wow. Okay, whenever. Okay. I forgot there were a bunch of cards in the deck that do stuff, so this is good.
You changing Massacre Girl around?
Yeah, a little bit. Before I sent you the list last night, I fiddled with it just to make it a bit more theme centric.
I gotcha.
Massacre Worm.
Yeah, Massacre Worm, Massacre itself. I put a couple like the Massacre named cards in just for fun.
I like that.
Yeah.
What? What did you do? Ishkana? Did you forgot to put in that one? Is that?
Ishkana?
I think we did Halloween, and it was like you forgot to put the web in there. Or something.
The stupid web. I put the thing that tutors for it, but not the web itself. I was like, it's so perfect. It's gonna lock something down. It's like, oh yeah, whoops.
It's like going kayaking. You left the paddle at home. You're just like,
yikes. That's not embarrassing at all.
Well, that's what magic is, man. You learn from your mistakes. So next time you're doing Spider Tribal, you'll remember to pack the web.
I've learned my lesson.
You store that one away, or tell it to your kids in the future. Remember, always pack that web.
Mm-hmm. Pack it tight. Pack that tight web in.
Don't wanna. What are you tapping out for, Eli? That's a lot.
What, 3?
It looks like you just tapped out for a bunch.
4 went into harmonize.
Oh, okay.
4 were harmonized, and then interesting.
Okay.
Didn't feel like countering that one, Joel.
No, I'm saving all my counter spells for like every single card that Muddstah is going to draw off Necropotence.
It's fair. All these swamps. So many swamps.
Oh god, Ashiok.
Yeah, that was upsetting to play into.
I know. I remember I saw that card. I was like, I had to read it like 3 times. I was like, every player?
Yeah.
The opponent?
Yeah. For 3. And it's such a good static effect as well. It's some of the planeswalkers are just, even at uncommon, are so.
Can I just draw attention to the Paradox engine?
There's no Paradox engine.
Oh, we saw it.
I can't do anything about it in mono black, so cool.
Neb-Disc.
Just kill Joel. I don't have Neb-Disc in here. Mistakes were made.
Getting back to Whir or Tutor? Mystical Tutor.
Maybe Tutor.
We're going to find out. Paradox Engine is the masterpiece I'm the most concerned about trading for, as I don't know if it's going to stick around for EDH forever.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's good, and it's not good. Like, it doesn't do anything by itself, but when it does stuff, it goes off pretty hard, like currently.
When it does stuff, it does everything.
Yeah.
I'm not really fond of the artwork on the masterpiece one.
I mean, Duretti now has all of the rocks. It has the other pieces as well. So just to go with consistency.
Yeah.
Aesthetic consistency.
Yeah, the frame's awesome, but the artwork's a bit busy in that one.
Yeah. It's a little too central. Like, I mean, like, it's the like little marbles. It's almost like one of those perpetual motion machines.
Yeah.
Goodness, someone's drawing himself some cards.
No.
I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about Eli. Who plays fetches in a monocolored deck? What kind of monster are you?
Top, Chase the Mind Sculptor.
Oh, I always forget Sensei's Top is legal in multi. Ugh,
Yep.
that drives me nuts. I always forget about that.
Yeah.
Watch him play Sensei's Top now.
Yep. Or
I forgot
fabricate
about that card.
for Sensei's Top.
That'd be fun.
For a Gilded Lotus.
Where's Ashiok?
There's Ashiok when you need him,
Yeah.
or her, or whatever
I
it
think
is.
it's. I think they're they. I think they're genderless.
What's the name of that race or species or whatever it is?
I think it's the same as Yeheni, isn't it? The Aetherborn? They're Aetherborn?
Etherborn. Yeah, I think they are
Yeah.
Etherborn. Yeah.
I think they're-
Ashiok?
Yeah.
As far as I know, I think we don't know.
Okay.
That's very minimal information on this particular
Yeah.
planeswalker.
I mean, they've only appeared once, so and it was in Theros, I think.
Yeah, I think they've deliberately left it kind of vague.
Yeah. Yes, grow my Yeheni.
The trading post on tapping a bunch of times is awesome.
You're just comboing off with Chaos Wand, aren't you?
No.
I'm on to you.
Chaos.
No, shut up. So you enough to? Oh my god, you do have enough, don't you?
No.
You monster. It's happening. It's happening.
Yeah,
Nothing's
how'd
happening.
you get the one?
He replayed
Okay.
with trade. Sorry, you got it back with Trading Post.
Yeah. Shouldn't see
Yeah.
this. Okay.
And you cast it from Chaos Wand, so that
Yep.
untaps everything.
Yep. So
Wait, what just happened?
season sorceries. Joke's on you. All the best ones are in my hand. I actually
Wait.
don't know.
I just activated that, right?
Yeah. It says we're waiting.
No, it's off the stack.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Maybe maybe it was a spell I couldn't cast. Yeah, return target
reveal.
multicolored card from your hand. Mhm.
Oh yeah, you hit Reborn Hopes. You couldn't cast it. That whiffed. Joke's on you.
Awesome. I didn't you plan for that, Jolt?
You done goofed.
Such a noob.
I love the hate.
Learn to play.
All right, let's
My
go.
goodness.
Let's go Rego.
Man, what were they thinking when they made Paradox Engine?
I don't know. Like, I guess it doesn't see any standard play though, so it's
You're just
Problem-
like, have
the
fun.
problem or like eternal formats. Yeah. Oh, there's Abrupt Decay. What you gonna target? Well then.
I love that. Well then.
That's done his job.
You get to draw next turn at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's.
If we make it to next turn.
Oh my goodness.
I guess I should not have tapped out that turn.
I mean,
I could have stopped this.
Well, I saw the green black lanes go down. I was like, all right, the coast is clear in a roundabout way.
Blue? I don't care if blue's on tap. Green, black, tap down. I'm good.
it's fine. It's fine. Everything's good. This is where MTGO slows down, whereas like on paper, I can just be like, I'm gonna pay 5 life. My thumb and fingers. Getting tired. Tired. All right.
You click the mouse button with your thumb.
Yep. No, that's weird.
I was
I
like,
don't know why
really?
I said thumb. Yeah, no.
I was like, dude, you're a weirdo.
That's-
You pickle
yeah,
man.
Kind
Pickle
of have
man.
like holding the mouse kind of like funny weird. No. I'm sure people do. Like there's someone out there who's taking offense to this
Yeah.
joke.
Someone with no fingers.
Yeah.
Good job, Muddstah.
I know. I kind of dropped the ball there.
Must be inclusive in the EDH Lounge.
Oh my gosh. Just win already.
Oh, good. A really quick card to cast. Limdor's
Yes.
Vault.
Yeah. This isn't going to take 6 hours to resolve.
No, I could fly over to Canada and meet Eli and Muddstah in real life by the time you've done
We're on
resolving
opposite
this.
coasts.
You're not even
Yeah,
on a
I could
coast.
fly
You
to
could-
one coast
you
and then
could
fly
walk.
over to the next coast.
Yeah, you could walk
Yeah,
to
I
the other
could-
one at faster rates than
Walk
this.
to the other one. I don't know where you live, Muddstah. I'm not a creep.
I'm in Ottawa now.
Awesome.
Country's capital. Mm-mm-mm.
I didn't think Canada was real, to be honest.
That's fair.
I go over to my coast and I can't see it. So
It's just not real.
I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay. It's like I got here, like y'all handed me the mic, and I'm like,
Panicked.
yeah, pretty much. That's kind of what it feels like. Okay.
I think you're gonna have to go. You have to win at this point, or you're just gonna get it.
I'm gonna gain some life.
does it let you put X into that,
No.
or does it? No,
No,
it just
no.
casts it for you with.
Yeah, where X
Yeah.
is 0. Oh, good.
Target the.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of removal in here.
Good.
Target the
good.
chaos wand.
Yeah, that seems like
Oh, well, I was starting to listen to what you were suggesting. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't sacrifice him to himself, can I? Yeah, that's another. Ugh. He's no Visceraseer.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Pretty good card, that one, Eli.
Yep.
I know. And I saw it spoiled. I salivated.
I like the art too. It's just pretty.
Yeah.
I'd imagine
It's like
it'd
you
be
were saying
nice.
before, Muddstah, that it's not focusing on graveyards. It's something
Mhm.
different.
Yeah. I like that when they get a little bit creative with the design space, and they just sort of have like you can have fun cards that way.
It's focused on putting stuff in the graveyard.
Yeah, well, it's different. It's interesting. It's like when they had. Did you whiff?
No.
Yeah. Straight Golgari has got a ton of removal.
Yeah.
You have to actually like cut. If you played nothing but the gold removal, you'd still have so much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, between green and black, just with
no.
artifacts and permanents and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What did you get?
Nothing. I don't know what happened. Do
You
you have
got
a short?
Undermine. It's a counterspell.
Yeah, you can't use counter spells.
Ugh.
Oh, I feel so bad for you.
Yeah, Jolt has to die.
What are you talking about?
What? Huh?
I didn't do anything.
Huh?
Meanies.
Eli's got it covered.
Yeah.
I did if I wasn't tapped out. None of that would have happened.
You're gonna see your turn now.
People live to see another day.
Bane of Progress would be very welcome at this current stage.
Oh, yucky.
Yeah, I don't think I have it on my list.
Yeah, neither do I. I usually forget about it, which is kind of bad because it's a very good card.
I didn't forget about it. I thought some other stuff worked a little bit better with. some of
I
my
got
other
Jolt
cards.
cut 10 minutes less than I do because of that one turn.
That's pretty good.
It's 10 minutes of my life back. I'm
It was
never gonna get it.
that was riveting.
Okay.
That's wonderful.
You got to send
Now
me
then.
pictures of your puppy, otherwise I'm never going to forgive you to make up for this.
I
To
will. I
placate me.
will. He's a hoot, man.
He looks like a character.
He's a fun little dog. He's a little old man dog. He's been getting in. He likes pig ears a lot, so I've been buying those for him. So it feels very like a farmhand. Like we'll go out for a walk or we'll play. There's like a little creek behind my house, so we'll go over there and play for a good minute. And then come in. I'm like, all right, sit, and he sits. He's already got sit down, which is pretty cool.
Wow.
And then give him a pig's ear, and he'll sit next to my computer. Sometimes he'll get up and go pee on the carpet. I'm like, oh, come on, we were just outside, boy.
Less good.
Gotta keep you on your toes.
Yeah. Can't make everything too easy for you.
Now, I'm hoping that Eli has spot removal for the artifact,
Ooh.
as this will get rid of hexproof from them.
That card's really sweet too.
That is. Well, if y'all want to see something cool, y'all should not destroy any of the mites. Oh.
Here we go. This card again.
I would like to borrow those.
I
want that sweet glint crane.
This card.
ETB.
This card is way overpowered. Oh, look at
Boom.
You just stole my board.
I know. And now my treasures have hexproof, which was really the strong move for me at this point.
The end game.
Yeah.
You get the Samurai Augur Bolus too.
Oh, that's sad. I don't think I have a ton of artifacts. Well, apparently I do. Okay.
1x tribal.
Shooters galore in this game.
Yeah, it is.
All of them for me though.
It's turn 10, and relatively nothing has changed. Like any damage we've done has been via ourselves.
Mitigated. Yeah.
It's kind of like yesterday. Just wipe.
Yeah.
Wipe.
And yeah, I don't really have any win conditions in here.
You're just gonna go off with Chaos Wand and hope for the best?
Pretty much. That's kind of the game plan, to be honest. I don't want to pull the curtain back too far, but
no Thopters?
So that's why you should. Oh, I have a little bit of Thopters, but it's not not the best. That's why everybody should leave Paradox Engine alone.
Leave Paradox Engine alone.
I just turned into the little neighborhood kid. Don't touch it. Leave it alone. It's not yours.
That's my Paradox Engine.
Yeah. Oh, look at this! Look at this value.
I know. I hope you're ready for the pain train that is 2 damage. Just kidding. It's 4. Boom. Got him.
I did nothing to warrant this.
Swool Deem. Yeah, so we use a Bane of Progress.
Yeah, Bane would be good.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Be a nice 11 for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You better not play that.
No, it's not my deck.
You better not.
Better not. You know what's good for you.
Boop, 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 boop.
God, Necropotent's such a busted card, dude. It's just...
Yeah, it's okay. I'll sacrifice like all my lands next time I cast Bond, and it'll even everything out. No.
turn into Manaless Dredge all of a sudden.
Oh yeah, that's Cradle. There's a hot card.
I remember. Yeah, let's tap it for 0.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Guys, Cradle's like, hey, heard you were in some trouble. Came here to help.
Don't worry, I got your back, bud.
Got your back, man. I remember when I got into Magic Online, and why somebody did this, I have no idea, but I was playing in the Just for Fun room, and somebody took Manaless Dredge into like a casual kitchen table game, and I remember not understanding what was going on.
Yeah.
And thinking, and then looking back on it now, I was like, why would they do that? Why would you bring Manaless Dredge to just like a goofball?
Just for fun, yeah. A little strange.
Some people are perfectly happy just to stomp somebody.
Yeah.
There's a type of player for everything.
It reminds me of something Muddstah would do. Like, hey, kid, come be on my channel. And then Muddstah just stomps him.
dumpster them. Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
What's happening there? Trading post. Interesting.
Well, otherwise, you're just gonna get stuff back.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6.
Pass the turn. Pass the turn. Come on, everybody, join me. Pass the turn.
No.
Okay, fine. Everybody just
Pass
falls.
the
happens.
turn.
Yeah. Tribal wants some of this too.
I don't know if I should take out the
I'd just chant
wand
anything.
or the engine.
I would say the engine.
No, the wand, unless you're scared.
The wand is less obnoxious by itself.
True that.
You're bluffing. You're bluffing. I can feel it.
With my muffin.
Where's the swan song?
Oh. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's okay. You got a 3/3. You're fine.
That was everybody's undoing. It was giving me a 3/3.
Giving you a 3/3
I've
beast.
closed out many games, and you're about
Thanks
to
to a
do it.
beast token.
Thanks to a beast token. Actually, it does feel good to just like win the game on the back of an early beast token like that, or at least just kind of push the game into that area.
I've been taken out with that beast token plenty of times.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What are we doing?
What are we doing with our lives?
Pass the turn. Pass the turn.
Oh no! You can't use that on me. Don't do it.
He's in a panic. He's too busy playing his misty rainforest.
I love that you're hating on me for running fetches in a mono blue deck.
It's when you start playing, like the wooded foothills. If you play wooded foothills, I need the shuffle effect, guys.
Come on, gosh.
Guys.
It's good.
There's got to be at least 7 fetches in a jolt deck. Come on, man.
It's true. I'm waiting for the monocolored fetches. I know they're coming, and I'm really going to be all about them.
Just complete the Mirage ones.
Which are the Mirage ones? The
OG ones come into play.
Oh yeah, the ETB tap, but then they bring in an untapped one.
That
could be good.
They work the same as the pay 1 life fetches otherwise.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, there's the downside to it. So, but no, I think it's well within the design space to have monocolored fetch lands. I think those are going to be a good way to help sort of stabilize Modern as an expensive format. As long as they print it in a format, like in a set that's going to be accessible, because if it's a supplemental one, it's not going to change anything.
Isn't that called Terramorphic Expanse?
No, like if it can find like a shock or things like that, it's going to be good.
Do you still want to pay the life for that, Muddstah?
Yeah, for a mono, I'd still pay 1.
Yeah.
100%.
Look at the OP. Just drawing some cards.
Fblthp.
How much does he cost now? 27?
It costs like 8.
Goodness. Why don't you put him into your library and then never find him again? Seems good. Seems relevant.
Polymorph.
Blink the beast.
No polymorph shenanigans over here.
Oh, you misclicked. You're supposed to blink the beast.
Yeah.
Embarrassing.
Yeah, that way you can untap it.
Noob.
I'm Jolt.
Pseudo vigilance. Come on.
Let's see.
Your plan just bully into the worst lines.
The coiling snake man. He's just been holding down the fort over there.
He's scary.
Oh yeah, you're all terrified of him. My plan here is that you all just time out.
It's a winning strategy against Eli sometimes.
Whoa, just the one time.
Yeah. So it's worked 100% of the time.
I don't think it works that way.
I'm not a math wizard, okay? I leave that to the scientists.
You're not a math scientist?
I'm not a math scientist. I know what you're doing, Jolt.
What?
I came prepared for this. Oh wait. Oh no, do I have auto yield on? My god, I'm I'm just gonna concede at a rage at this point.
It's a lot of card draw.
It's fine, just roll with it. I had a whole play system set up, and I just punted myself. My goodness.
You can't put mana into the X spells. Are you allowed to put life into that?
Yeah, it asked me, and I chose 0.
'cause it's part of
Right.
the additional. It's part of the cost of the spell. Oh my god, that was so stupid.
Chose 0. Interesting.
Auto yield is so dumb.
Well, if I do 1, it gets rid of Fblthp, which I don't want to do that. And then if I do 2, it is going to just get rid of Midnight Reaper, which is going to be some good card draw.
Yeah.
And then you just sack. Yeah, it's just...
All right, that was embarrassing.
We need some kind of lounge mode or training session.
I just need to know what. I just need to figure out. I gotta stop clicking so many stupid buttons.
You need a cookie or something like that? Would that help?
I would like a cookie. That would be fantastic. Thank you. Please.
The turn 17 Soul Ring is embarrassing.
Hmm?
The turn 17 Soul Ring is embarrassing.
Let's turn 11. How are we gonna do this?
I know how you should do it. Pass the turn. Pass the turn.
Sideways at Jolt.
Yeah. At this point, that's what's happening, but I'm going to lose my sweet Augur of Bolus.
Frankie.
Joke's on you. I didn't even want this spell.
Frankie.
Hold your bluff.
Got him.
Now you got a bird token.
No, you want a deluge.
Oh.
Where's your swan song now?
In the graveyard.
That's what I thought. My smack talk could use some work.
So do I. I confirm it myself. It's over there. Well, then fine.
Mostly consists of me complimenting people. But you're very nice.
Nice play.
Well done.
I like your selection of basic lands for your deck. Good job.
You did it. Always yield to this.
I like Demon of Dark schemes, but it just like it just looks like he's like a shepherd in a field or something.
Mm.
Which has always been kind of weird to me. Like he just stopped in a grass field just to kind of just take a break. I'm tired of flying. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I need to rest.
Flying with two big swords.
Carrying all these swords around everywhere, so like it's kind of embarrassing.
I'm gonna take a rest in this field.
It's a bathroom break.
Yeah.
I could fly for much longer if I didn't have these giant swords in my hand.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
How much energy?
Fly the friendliest guys.
4? Okay.
4 energy, yeah.
4 energy, all right.
It's next to your graveyard.
Yeah.
Why do they put it right over the energy?
There's like a whole space next to it too. It's just like, why?
Yeah, it used to be out to the side. I don't know.
Because it's just it makes it easier to see.
Good.
For you. They only did it on your account.
I can't do any damage, but I'm doing this to send a message. Gotta assert my dominance somehow.
And get a land.
Swinging in with Heathen Crab is one of the best things ever.
Yeah, you gotta show him who's boss. Gotta show him what's up.
Yep.
Till he gets condemned.
Yeah. Condemned.
Bring it.
The number of people I've done that to with Birds of Paradise, and then they've asked me in the chat why I did it.
And you're like, they know why I did it.
And then you just say, you know why.
Don't act like you don't.
You just put noob in there.
That spell in your hand, you can't cast anymore?
You don't know why?
I can't tell you. You don't know why.
You just put LOL. For real? You don't know?
Foray?
Seriously? Oh.
That's embarrassing for you.
So Fblthp was 8, now it's going to be 10.
What are you reanimating, Muddstah? Let's have a look.
Yes. Don't worry about it.
Runescar Demon.
Oh, you can get it.
Maybe I'm gonna get the Pilius Plunderer.
Fblthp.
I played
Fblthp the
against
Plunderer.
I played against somebody at a pre-release that had their graveyard turned like down. Like they would just leave it like face down. And I'd be like, because they didn't want me to see it. I think they were very, very new to Magic.
Okay.
And I was like, "Can I see your
That
graveyard?"
seems super not right.
Yeah, and I was like, "Dude, you can't do that."
No, it's wrong.
And I think I just remember being like, "It's just," because then he would hand it to me and he would put it again face down. I was like, "Okay, whatever. Just move on to the next round."
Hmm.
You ever come across any of those nutcases that put the lands in front?
Yeah, and that's. I don't say
It's
anything
fine.
about it because I know they're gonna enjoy me saying something about it, so I don't
Some people-
acknowledge it.
I don't think it's a
look
big
out.
deal. Isn't that how you're supposed to play originally? Like the lands in front?
No.
There was
That's
it was like one like player's guide
Yeah.
way back then, but this is modern Magic now, but it's not like the 1800s.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yikes. Well, might as well get some value out of this.
What you get?
That is some good value.
The Plunderer.
Plunder, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get 5 tokens.
Just getting some treasures.
no.
I get 4 because it's the other ones.
Aw. What's going on in that damnation? That's a wild looking damnation too.
I don't know. Like, what is that? It's like a knight off to the side, like on some kind of like nasty horse.
Like on a horse, and then like
Mm.
Is it Phyrexia or something like that?
it looks more like a spawning pit instead of something that just got blown up.
Oh my goodness!
Look at all that energy you're getting.
The struggle. Clicking buttons.
Yeah, it's about lunchtime, and I'm hitting the struggle right now. I'm like,
Yeah. My stomach's like, hey,
what's
get a
going on?
sandwich. Beep, boop, bip, bip.
All those treasure tokens.
All 4 of them.
We can just throw this game at PJ and get him to edit it, can't we?
Yeah.
Yep.
He's
Get
doing
it down
nothing
to-
else.
Get it down to 5 minutes.
All right, so we got Marinin Spore Frog is not going to be. Ugh.
No, that is not fun.
No, it's not. Ooh. Yeah, I'm game for that.
Yeah, it's fine.
Too much for lunch.
Yeah, exactly.
Who needs to eat anyway?
He just took half of Muddstah's hand.
Oh well.
Wow, I have 4 more cards than I had, and somehow this hand is worse.
Well, great.
Those mid-game wheels, she quite often just draws them not very well,
Mm-hmm.
despite having a lot of gas left in the deck. It's weird.
Trophy mage?
Playing all 3 mages?
No, just trinket and trophy.
Yeah, I can't run treasure anymore. I don't usually have enough things to hit with it.
Yeah, I find that's the one I kind of use more than any of them.
Really? It's because you're crazy.
Get my worm coil. Where is it? My duplicant, where is it? Get your cage, son.
I guess spine. Spine would be decent.
Cage, son. Worm coil. Duplicant, they're all pretty good.
Meteor Golem's really good now as well.
Yeah, Meteor Golem's a good staple.
There's the Jays. Yeah, Meteor Golem's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Pass the turn. Pass the turn. Pass the turn.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Okay.
Subliminal messaging.
This is where he starts looping together time warps.
That's fine, as long as he wins.
Okay.
I'm all for combos at this point.
Yeah, dude, I'm digging. Oh yeah.
Don't look at me, I got 7 mana sources in my hand.
Yeah. He back. He back.
Oh my god.
Well, at least the engine isn't in the graveyard for him to.
We gotta find it though.
Yep.
Dig,
I
dig.
believe.
No, trophy mage, you're good. I've got a 4-turn clock on Muddstah. Hope you're excited.
It's probably gonna be less than that with the cards in my hand. Several turns faster.
I did have a.
Oh my God.
Oh no, no! It's okay.
Who invited TribalKai?
I did have Psychonic Rift in my hand, and I was like, I'm glad that Shuffle Fleck happened because I'm kind of like I'm hungry. I was like, Joe, why didn't you use Psychonic Rift to make the game last
6 hours longer.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Oh no!
There's the deed. I was looking for mine earlier.
Oh god!
Get rid of your board.
That's the high CMC 5.
I think
Yes.
three.
Yeah.
4, 5.
Three.
Yeah, 5.
3.
5 to get rid of closet.
3.
I'm just doing it now so I can F6. Technically not correct, everyone watching at home. I'm acknowledging it now. Leave your comments in the keyboard.
In the keyboard, not on my
Yeah,
screen.
not on the screen, just in the keyboard.
Just leave him there.
Oh man!
Cool.
And once again, Jace is alone.
Don't wanna be all by myself.
What are we drawing here?
It's good. It's a good choice with the island. He's on the stupid island.
Yeah.
It's all lost.
Cunning Castaway.
All right, there we go.
No, that was not what we needed to happen, everybody.
So if you want to see a game with a lot of permits on the battlefield, you might want to go to a different video.
might want to look somewhere else.
Grab that coffers. Grab that coffers. Grab Exsanguinate.
I don't have Exsanguinate. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
How are we gonna do this?
You don't have Exsanguinate. Oh.
I think we go like this. Then we go like this. Then we do this. We're going real low, boys. We're start going real low.
It's
I
taking
think I can do it. I think I can do it.
What is he up to now? What's
Yeah,
next?
what are you doing?
Calling
You
the
got
week.
Necropotents.
You only got 5 mana over there, partner.
Necropotents commit suicide.
Got it. Let's go with not non-basic. 'cause that
Name
would be stupid.
Reliquary Tower. Oh,
Oh, I forgot about the equip cost. Whoops. That's a thing.
What is the equip on that? 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, dude, Eli has been asking for it all game. I'm glad you're finally gonna not swinging at Jace. Dang it!
I almost did, and then you're like, Jason. I was like, oh, an option. Hold on. Let me click down.
I thought we were friends. I'm gonna
We
send
are.
you some
I
friend.
don't want you to embarrass yourself by misclicking anymore.
I'm gonna send you some friend divorce papers after the lounge. Okay?
You don't know my address. You don't know where I live. I don't live in America anymore.
I can't just put Muddstah Canada and it'll get to you.
Goes to one of the 2 houses. Eli lives in the other one.
It's like I'm in 3rd grade. Like my friend's name's Muddstah and he lives in Canada. Get it to him.
Put it to him.
100 Ristic Study Lane.
Yeah. They made a fortune missing those triggers, and it's like it's time to go.
Gotta miss them triggers.
Right. This turn's gonna be scary. See how many mana sources I can play.
All of them.
All right. I love these turn 17 Kadam's reaches.
Yeah.
Good times.
Get them basics.
You do
You're
have
starting to run low on mana.
You do have a low amount of basics on the battlefield, though.
I know.
So it is kind of nice. Oh, I do have Elixir of Mortality. All right, so we can restart
back
this.
in it.
I'm back in it. I can get the 5-piece combo going.
Boom.
Hope everyone's worried.
I was very concerned.
I don't always combo off, but if I do, it takes like 5
5 hours,
five
and 6
magic
different cards,
takes 5 different magic cards, and hopefully not whiffing.
and the reliance of other people's decks.
I went to Baltimore Modern event one time, and I played against a Storm opponent, and you see somebody storm off in online, and you don't really think anything about it, even if they whiff. But this guy, it was like round 2, and he's like storming, and then he just fizzles, and he's just like he's the most disappointed. Just your turn.
It can happen. I mean, that's the rough part about Storm. Oh, someone's calling me. I will answer it later.
There isn't going to be a later Muddstah. You're going to be here forever.
Yes.
It's cool.
It's
It's getting me out of going to IKEA, so that's good. We're good.
They built an IKEA near my house. So I was kind of excited about that.
Apparently, the one near us is the largest IKEA in Canada.
Ooh.
And it feels like it because I was getting anxiety because I was worried I wasn't going to get out. So it just kept going and going and going. And I was just like, "Where's the exit? Where is the exit?
We have to live here now.
I don't want to eat meatballs all the time."
They just designed that store to lure you in for deeper and deeper.
Yep. Get him. Get him. Let's see it. Yeah. I like Pull from Tomorrow.
It's a very good card. Standard needs an effect like this really bad.
Yeah.
They have the sorcery speed version.
Well, the Crassus, right?
Yeah. We have to discard 1 card. That's good. We'll make that work.
I forgot to put Hatred in this deck. I wanted to.
Really? You can make those 10 cards work? Hatred.
I like that. I like Hatred. It's fun. Why?
You burnt.
Boots.
The boots. Yeah, I play Hatred in pre-modern. Swamp Personal Negator.
Ooh.
Turn
look
2
at,
Hatred.
Look at this.
Value. I get to use it again. Eventually.
That's it. It's fine. Playing in my outs.
Sense anticipation.
And just and then we're gonna lose the Kiora tokens.
I feel like I was waiting for a jump scare.
I mean, that's not going to do any damage.
Come on, Matt, animate it.
It's true. It's true. All right, how do we do this?
Aether Snap.
Pass the turn. Pass.
Something beefy and hasty and very large.
In black.
Ooh.
I wish the green one wasn't 6 mana. It's just 1 mana too much.
Yeah.
Fiery Confluence is awesome. The black one and the good. The white one's actually good as well, isn't it? Is that Knights it throws out?
Yeah, Knights, and it also does.
Yeah, they're all good.
You just hate the green
some
one.
are better than others.
I actually wish the red one cost 1 more and the first mode was like 2 damage. And you could do like 6 damage to all creatures. Be really
Shroud and haste. Yeah, get that to Fairy. Get it. Get him.
Get him.
nice.
Bye to Fairy.
Now you have to play around counter magic.
Yeah, but I can also respond and do stuff at instant speed too. So
No.
No.
I'd rather you not.
No, you can't actually.
That's such a
I'll
stupid.
allow it.
They're so big on good Teferi's right now.
Really pushing hard with Teferi. He's like the new Jace.
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah, they are. That's kind of. I'm glad it's not just like good Jace the entire time. Like
Yeah.
it's cool to kind of have. I think like when Gideon with spoilers. If anybody doesn't know any spoilers for the new set, I'm going to give you just a little bit of time to go do something else and then read the book. But yeah, when Gideon dies,
I haven't read the book.
I'm sorry, but like he got a lot of hate during the Zendikar block. And I felt like just because he was so good, but then when that happened, I felt really sad that night. I felt like a friend at work, a coworker, a distant coworker had passed away, and I was like, oh man, I'm never going to see him again.
Maybe he'll go and meet Elspeth or something.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I think they've kind of implied that Elspeth has already broken out of the Theros hell, or like afterlife, or whatever you want to call it.
How so?
I think on the Daxos, the return card, he implies that he's not the only one to have returned from the underworld. And he was printed after Elspeth, after like the Theros block. So it's not directly saying that she is, but it's sort of like leaving itself open sort of for a potential.
They've been alluding to a Theros block for a minute now.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see a return back there.
Mm-hmm.
Even more God cards.
I'm mad that they released Satyr Enchanter, and you can tell that was like...
Yeah,
that was meant to be in that
too
set.
Strong. It would have been way too strong.
They should have just done it anyway.
Yeah, because that works out really well for them in some cases. Like Smuggler's Copter.
Oh, boy.
Stoneforge Mystic.
Stoneforge Mystic, yeah. That's fine. Everything's fine.
Play everything. Win the game. Win the game.
Cadmium.
Trying.
Here we go.
Someone keeps bouncing the stuff back to my hand.
Sorry.
Wipe the board. Bring it back. Wipe the board. Bring it back.
Okay. What do I do?
Not Paradox Engine.
I don't think he well, he probably has it in his hand.
I know.
Drew enough cards.
Maybe.
I don't want to talk about it.
Here it comes.
There it is.
Told you. I could
Really?
feel it. I could just feel it.
The tingle lean.
Oh.
Spidey sense where it feels like you're going to vomit when you see a Paradox Engine.
Mm.
Oh,
I'm
God.
getting so delirious at this point.
In the hunger sweats.
Yeah.
It's okay. If you don't win this turn, I'll kill you on my next turn. Because I got your back like that.
Oh,
Deal.
thank you.
Doesn't want you to die, an old man.
Mm-hmm. Or from hunger.
So that's where Fblthp's been this whole time, running around the Paradox Engine like a hamster?
Yeah, yeah, that's what, if y'all didn't know the lore, that's how it's powered.
It's part of the lore now. Oh god, the combo's back.
I may be delirious, but let's start slinging some
the
spells.
hunger. Well, you're just gonna hit a counter spell and then whiff and then lose.
No,
I mean, that's just gonna happen.
No, people who did not actually backtrack in the video. This is the
Yeah.
future.
Got it. Counter that activated ability.
Yeah,
Awesome.
counter your own one.
Counter your Paradox Engine.
Do it.
What now?
Okay.
What now?
I mean, how many counter spells do you need to hit? Like
Yes.
6 in a row or something?
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't have to do another activation without casting anything at this point. So
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
you're welcome.
I'm gonna pay 14 and just kick it.
Go to a sandwich.
We're about to get to that point.
There's only a finite number of spells in this deck. Welcome.
Pay it. Yeah.
Oh,
Let's see
the
if we can get all three of them on the stack somehow. Let's hope. I know you're running the gold spell, so it's not gonna be an extra one.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Okay, that's equally as good though.
3 wraths. On
So many wraths.
Guys,
Interesting.
you're going to fumigate. It would be interesting if Kai's Wrath had said gain life equal to the total toughness of creatures you control destroyed this way.
Yeah. Did you whiff?
Oh, did it?
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
It's my one non-mana permanent.
Toxic.
Which one?
Toxic.
The Lilian of that just hit the graveyard. Oh, and my commander.
Ponder.
Meet the ponder.
Tap all my stuff. Just need a
Delay that ponder.
Do you have Isochron Scepter in this build too? That'd be
No.
kind of really spicy.
Probably should.
Slam a Trick Bind onto it.
Getting a little, just get some buffer mana going.
Some buffer mana. Just for winter, these dark times.
Oh my goodness. Counter the counter the counter.
Turn the Guild Lotus to your hand. Come on, do it.
Where is that? Oh, there it is. Oh, yucky.
I think you like this just because it reminds you of Aristocrats in a way. It's just trigger after trigger after trigger.
What? I'm so ready.
That's
I'm
stack
trying.
It was like a 20-minute stack yesterday from Aristocrats.
You missed out on it, Muddstah.
I feel like
Oh,
I didn't.
man.
I feel like it
Oh,
actually was
dang
fine.
Okay.
What did we reveal?
Uh,
How do I have two toxic? Oh, for whatever reason. Oh, it's the reveal.
It's just cheating, putting 2 toxics in his deck.
Mm-hmm. Just let it happen.
Send this video out to the committee. Let's get Paradox Engine banned.
No. I love Parallax Engine.
We are over 2 hours. It's going to take PJ an age to edit this video.
Sorry, PJ.
Just delete it. Just don't even use it.
Yeah, forget it. We've got one lounge video.
Oh my god, because they're all shuffled back in. Ugh.
What's
Just
worse
let me kill you. Oh my god.
I feel like we've seen these cards before.
Yep. Where's like, do you have temporal whatever, the one that bounces permanents? Just cast that. We'll scoop. Go to a different game. Or brain freeze. Somehow brain freeze us.
I wish that we weren't doing this. I wish this was not it. I don't like this. I don't want to be here anymore.
Temporal Fissure.
Just a
Last
straight
time
target land. Just one land. That's it.
Yeah.
So you creatively tap for 1 mana this whole game to get off the field.
Too powerful. Did you whiff again?
Yeah.
Last time I was on, we all played Nekusar together, and this is proof that if you all point nukes at each other, nothing chaotic goes on.
Yep.
Supposed to be a nice, pleasant game of Commander, just turns into something
Degenerate and stupid.
Well, heaven forbid anybody untap and pass the turn to me. You know what's coming.
You're not getting it.
Oh, man.
Okay, I am not sitting through that again.
No one should.
I don't want to sit through that either again. Please, somebody stop myself. Okay, thank
my
you.
God.
Yes,
I was gonna kill him.
that's fine. Please take Chaos Wound away from me. Thank you.
You're not mature enough to handle it.
I can't do this.
Still surprised that card didn't say choose 2.
Yeah. It's 6. It should.
It's exile though, so it's, I don't know. I'm happy
True.
with it at that.
At 6, I kind of feel like it should say 2, and if 1, it should be like 5.
Oh my god.
Get that Twilight Mire.
Yeah, it's looking at me funny.
There we go. Oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Alright.
Oh, Twilight Mire, you don't do any damage? Sorry, buddy.
Let's go,
He was looking
Muddstah.
for- he was looking forward to it too.
Are you still gonna kill me?
Nope.
Oh,
I know.
Can't. Because you got rid of my Stratascythe.
I didn't get rid of it.
You didn't. No, you were fine. How do we do this? It's just spells everywhere. Like, that's all this game is spells.
I have no win condition in.
Walkers, artifacts, and spells.
Really, that's all it is.
What's the retention rate of this video?
0.
Hey, if you're
0
still,
minutes.
if you're still
This
watching,
is just,
I'd like to
I'm
speak
sorry.
to the people that are still watching. Hey, shout out to you.
You're a true EDH Lounge fan.
You are, because even
I
us,
don't even want to watch this.
we're at the lounge right now, and we're ready to get off the stage. I'm hungry.
Oh man, I got so many cards.
I'm just hoping Muddstah just. Oh, that's not.
Oh, this guy again?
There's Pot of Ulamog.
Saw you yesterday, buddy. The swarm.
Well, that's it for me.
Oh no!
Go back, don't worry.
Don't worry.
Be happy.
Arrow.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Put something in my library, but then we shuffled our decks.
We did.
I was expecting to draw this other card. I'm like, what?
Not anymore.
Well, I'm glad I drew a secure Tri-Belter with 4 land in my hand.
Oh,
I was worried for you there.
That was the worst wheel of all time.
I think the judge is just called turns.
Yeah. Time.
That's time in the round.
It's not my fault. Oh my god.
I'm just dreaming. I want a pickle.
Man, I want pickles too.
Oh, whoops.
I'll come pick you up in my golf cart.
Done. I had I guess I don't know what they call them like in the US, but like pepperoni sticks. I know this doesn't apply to Eli, unfortunately, but it was really good. I haven't had it in a long time, but it was like super salty. That's the only downside. It would go well with a pickle. Is the roundabout way of what I was trying to say.
I bet it would.
Oh, thank goodness.
Sadness.
So yeah, I'd roll. Oh, I need one of those as well, actually. Okay, never mind. There's a couple more masterpieces I need then.
I really like the look of this one.
Yeah, Sad Solemn is real pretty.
Awesome.
Actually, do I even run Sad Solemn in my dirty deck anymore?
What?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
It's so good in there.
Yeah, it's at this point I've got all the fast rocks though, so he's sometimes a bit slow.
I know, but just for the card draw, if you get the emblem.
Yeah.
Here we go. Value time.
Boom. 2 cards and get to cast it again? My good.
I'm tired.
Yep.
Even up.
We're having a great time.
That's me right now. 100%. Look.
Ugh, just
Shoulders down.
That's me after my chaos. But let's. Okay, we're gonna have to do a group decision. Do we want to take this thing to turns?
No, I think we're almost done.
Okay.
I hope.
Two of you got lots of cards. Should be able to do something.
Yeah. Hopefully TribalKai has a combo built into his deck somehow. With 5 colors,
No.
I would imagine you do.
Wish I did.
That seems like
Not much of a combo player. It does.
All right, let's see what you hit.
Top 10. Holy.
All lands, boom.
Oh god, no. I'll get some gas, just straight gas.
I have the trample guy.
I need permanents, man.
How many times have you cast that snake?
It's a snake elf druid. Thank you.
Excuse
He
me.
didn't spend all that time at druid school to let you forget about it. I don't know what I'm talking about.
He was a druidic dropout.
Yeah.
Failed Bark 101. Something.
What is this?
Sure. Sure.
Yeah.
Everything is good.
Oh, look
Why
at
did
that.
why did I not put exsanguinate in this deck? That was stupid.
I wish we could go back in
Why
time.
did you not? Why didn't you look at my list?
I never look at your
No,
list.
Andrew, no. Just go back and put it in.
Just
Andrew, do you have any idea how long this game is going to take?
please exsanguinate us.
What about Hail to Torak?
Okay, let's see. Oh boy, that's just what I wanted. Okay,
Swamp.
you know it.
Swamp.
Ugh.
Ding.
Yeah, sorry, I was opening my drawer.
Thought you were cracking a beer.
Yeah, bing!
He was.
I'm about to.
He's trying to find
What
a
is it
win
over
card.
there? What is it? 12 in the afternoon?
Yeah, 12, lunchtime.
It's fine. It's lunchtime.
It's getting there.
Start drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at those. You got some good rats going over there.
Mm-hmm. Little ratty roos.
The ogre that gives them death touch, isn't it?
Yeah, the ogre himself does it. Yeah.
Right, so they're not death touches.
Actually, I don't need to do that, do I?
All the altars.
Yep.
And do you have a combo with that?
Nope.
No.
Just value.
Blood Artist.
Well, I mean,
In Grave
Colors
Crawler?
goes in every black deck, so
In Grave Crawler?
yeah, no.
Ah.
It wouldn't do anything at this point. Just
You
make infinite black mana to cast with nothing.
Well, if you had blood, oh yeah, if you had blood artist, never mind.
Yeah, if you have Blood Artist.
Yeah,
it'd
blood
go
artists,
in-
yeah.
Are you dumb?
Yes.
God, you're so dumb.
I probably should have swung first and then done all this. Oh my gosh. Misplays abound in this game.
Probably because
It all went downhill as soon as I cast the runes into Ashiok. Like that was like the start of the end.
Yeah, that was you just like walking into the
And I was like,
screen
you know what?
door.
I don't deserve this.
You thought the screen door was open, but then you ran into it.
Yeah. Straight into it. All right, what do we do? Do we cast? Do we sacrifice Bontu again? Or do we keep him so he can start doing damage?
Keep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that menace is relevant on Bontu.
Yeah.
Surprisingly good.
Yeah.
5
all
mana,
pretty good.
5/6 zombie with menace. Yeah.
Give me just one sec.
Let's take it in a bit longer.
Oh, Jolt's not coming back.
All right, put his cards back in his deck box.
Eli took you out on his last turn.
Mm-hmm. You did.
Been debating whether I just want to keep tapping this ancient tomb for no reason.
Okay,
Let's go down. Lower.
sorry about that.
Yeah.
Jolt, for some reason, Eli took you out on his last turn and it didn't register.
Yeah.
I'm about
Might as well
to.
just concede.
Yeah, just pass every turn from now on and we'll just play like it happened that way. Although it's
Yeah.
weird sometimes, it just doesn't
Yeah,
work.
it's strange how it works like that.
I unsleeved your double sleeve deck and just left it on the table.
Mm-hmm.
And then spilled a drink everywhere.
Yeah. Orange Crush.
Of all sodas, Orange
Yeah.
Crush.
It's that neon orange, man. Tilton. Like our
Orange.
revealed zones are huge. Mostly because of you. Like, I'm pretty sure we can see half of TribalKai's deck at this point.
And I tried to scroll through and then I was like, forget it.
Yeah, okay.
And it skips back to the top.
Boom. Look at all that mana. Mm.
The blue player tapping out, that's fine with me.
It's a good
Dude, I've
sign.
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got like 6 islands in my hand, and then one with machine with no artifacts.
There's one expensive Augur of Bolus.
Mm-hmm.
It's the
You want my
commander decks.
If you want my services, Bolus, pay up.
Yep.
All the islands.
Okay.
Come on, Gary. Gary to end the game.
And I'm a little bit in a golf cart pickle. But
Golf cart pickle.
yeah, my wife had to leave, and she's watching the pup, so I may have to go take him out a little bit.
Oh my god.
I'm going to start swinging in, don't worry.
I thought we were trying to end the game.
I love the final 2 people that have still continued to watch this. Like, it's just got like, I remember one time, like, so there's this guy called TMR, and he streamed all the Nintendo games, like NES games. He
Nice.
played all original NES games, and there's this NES game that teaches you how to play piano.
Nice.
And like, it takes like almost like 30-40 hours to complete the game. And so it even comes with like a NES like keyboard, like a legit keyboard you plug into the
Cool.
NES. And so he played it for like 30 or 40 hours. And like, I would like just watch those videos sometimes. I would just be like him learning how to play piano. And it was so, anyway, hopefully this is like this to somebody.
No.
No, it's not like that.
Couldn't you have swung with Niv-Mizzet before casting the Warlock? Weren't there fire? There were
Yeah,
no fire.
I had it in my head that it keeps that on the battlefield, the one you choose. It doesn't bounce it.
Bounce. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna play my Ancient Tomb next turn, Eli, and I'm just gonna keep tapping it.
I've been debating. I'm like, man, I could just be tombing myself here.
Yeah.
I haven't been doing that.
It's the way to go.
fantasizing over suicide's not good.
It's quickly become who can just get out first.
Whoever gets to go have a sandwich first is the real winner.
No, I can't even F8 with this team. It's just sad.
I'm gonna go check on him real quick, so I will be right back.
If I draw a swamp, I'm so tilted.
Yeah, like me after that wheel into 7 mana.
Yeah.
It's like 5 land or 4 land. Soul Ring, Kadama's Reach, and Explosive Vegetation. Seems to happen a lot though with those mid-game wheels. You just get like junk.
I find as well with the mulligans that you'll mulligan a hand you don't like with 2 lands in it, 3 lands, and then you'll mulligan into no lands.
Yep.
Experience that on Modo?
Yeah. Find the algorithm's clumpy for mana that way.
Yeah.
That's why I've learned to keep lands. My opening hands with 6 land. I'm like, if I mulligan, I'll just get 1.
Exactly.
Just keep 6 and go with it. Revel in Riches.
Win condition.
I mean, the only non-land card in my hand right now.
Damnation?
Nope.
Really? All that is the same as me. Could use my Stronghold and get a Marine. That doesn't do anything. Guess I'll just draw. Not a land, please. Well, we gotta get rid of that. Or try to anyway.
That's my win condition currently.
I know, so I'm trying to get rid of it. Even though it pains me to do it, I'm like, I kind of just want to let it happen.
At this point, I think it's a matter of it's just going to happen.
Even then, we've still got a few turns left.
Yeah, but it'll go quickly, I'm sure. I'll F6.
9 9s. 9 9.
Can y'all hear Sturgill?
No.
Okay, good.
Nope.
So you want to go out?
Yeah.
You're almost dead. So I think if you ask nicely, TribalKai will be very, very considerate and smack you for lethal. Oh, good. Double ETBs.
Yeah, more triggers to click through. Awesome.
Can you are you able to do enough to die? No.
No.
Wait, what?
You have to pay a life into Force of Will. And 2 into Ancient Tomb.
Just force ability or power.
That's what this game has come to.
Oh, that's funny.
You didn't even have to do that. You could have just passed.
Yeah, I'll just swing in with Niv.
Yeah.
Well, no, that way
Satyr now.
you can swing in Satyr, and then you can start working on Muddstah or Eli. Yeah,
that's true.
A little metagaming.
Wow.
Meta lunching.
Yeah, this is.
This is a long one.
This is a long one. That's just like
We're on 2.5 hours.
Yeah, and it's just board wipe after board wipe. It wasn't even. Well, yeah.
Yeah, it was combo as well.
So if you're still watching, I would like for you to leave a comment. And
No.
leave a comment and say, hey, I'm still watching. I'm leaving a comment because you just told me to at this point in the game.
What timestamp?
And leave a timestamp. And because this is the 2-hour-ish mark, so just say, hey, this is the 2-hour comment. And then we'll just very much like to thank you for sticking this out. You know, it's some dedication right there. Muddstah will send you some golf carts. I will send you a pickle. And
Can you even I feel like you can't ship pickles internationally though. There's gonna be rules.
I bet you could.
Maybe.
Destroy the ecosystem.
Yeah, it'd be terrible. Think about your carbon footprint.
On pickles?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like you can just have them pick up their own pickles in
Yeah.
maybe just like transfer them $1.
Those satyrs.
It's because he fears my revel in riches.
I'm begging to get knocked out of this game, Muddstah.
I don't think I've ever seen the Kiora emblem, so this is the first.
I love it.
We're learning.
I used to play. I'd play Sultai Walkers in Modern, and that was kind of my win condition. Was just like beating them down with the Ashiok. It'd take like 20 turns, or you get a Kiora ultimate. And I need to revisit that now that they have to proliferate on that elf. But yeah, swinging it with Krakens, it always feels good. Oh, I'm out.
Yeah, I'm playing that the landfall perfect in this deck as well.
So I'd like to say to all the people out there, you know, sometimes this happens. This is not our intention to have a lounge this long, but hey,
Yes, it is.
It is.
Yes, it is.
Magic is
100%.
magic sometimes. So just want to
100%
thank the
intention.
people who do stick around. This is good. You know, Muddstah will accommodate you for one night at an Airbnb if you're choosing.
Why? Where's this Airbnb?
Like you're gonna gift somebody the gift of an Airbnb at your
I wouldn't
place.
want people to go stay at some random person's house. That's awful.
No, you're gonna reward them. You're gonna give them an Airbnb gift
Oh.
certificate.
Okay.
In all fairness, Jolt's delusional at this point.
Yeah. Yes.
Hunger is.
The hunger
a
and
thing.
the hunger and puppy yelping.
Yeah, we're almost done. I think. I died a Niv. Eli dies to whatever. Ooh, those are fun.
I got a forest, a swamp, and a bloodstain mire.
Ooh,
Yeah,
goodness.
a couple of turns should do it.
Just draw an Aether Snap. No, this game's going longer.
Oh, I have Vonus hunger. Well, with Revel in the Riches, but at this point, like, I don't. I don't want it.
That's like when I hit Cyclonic Rift. I was like, Dad, I
don't want this.
Somebody's gonna be like, Joel, on turn 11, why didn't you Cyclonic Rift? Because I didn't want to.
We'll just cast this, and then I'm gonna tap out. Make a lot of black mana. We'll sacrifice this. Gonna go for broke. There we go.
We need to start at 6 o'clock in the morning one time and actually see who wins one of these games.
29 mana. Cool. Oof. I win with the most mana.
Just reminding us that you did not put Exsanguinate in there.
I would have killed Eli.
Yeah, I do have counter magic in hand if it makes you feel any worse.
No. I feel pretty bad already. All right. Eli, if you board wipe, I will never play a game with you again.
Yeah. I'm
just done.
Most of it was pinpoint board wipes.
Yeah. I'm gonna call Jordan and have him give you a stern talking to.
I'm sorry.
Right,
also,
do some more mana.
I'd like to apologize for chaos wanding for so long. I'm sorry.
You're not sorry at all.
I mean, like I'm like half sorry.
I can see the smile on your face.
Had I won the game, I wouldn't be sorry. But now that I've contributed to this amount of
I don't know what you could have hit though to like win you the game.
Yeah, you're right.
That's my only like the big spells are like X spells, so
I was hoping maybe y'all would just scoop, I think.
oh no, he can go infinite. And then it's just like, oh wait, no, it's fine, because I have garbage in my deck. Like hatred. Oh, you could have hatreded Fblthp. That'd be so good.
I went for a worst fears the other day, and dude, they had the worst hand ever. It was like get down 2 creatures and like 3 lands. I was like, ooh.
It's risky. Oh, my earbuds are hurting my ears right now. That's how bad it is.
Yeah.
You have on-ear earphones?
I gotta get those. Like the little ones that sit in your eardrums and just cause brain damage.
Mine are over-ear, so I don't really have that problem.
I thought you got a Kraken at the end of it, which would have sped this up significantly, but it's on the end of your turn.
The end of my turn, yeah.
Yeah. Did you make your two tokens?
At the end of the day,
I made the token. Ah, not 2. Well done. Yeah, I forgot about the 2 tokens.
Gotta tell you how to play your own deck.
You do. Just for that, Muddstah?
Oh no! Don't do that. Don't.
Just finish it.
Yeah. Okay. Can someone do the maths quicker than me? Can I take out Eli now or not?
6, 10, 12. Yeah, you go to 3.
Go for it. Close the game.
And then what's his goal?
Yeah, Niv.
You can lightning helix me.
Yeah.
That's Golgari.
Actually took the boss of Johnny out of here.
I think I can hear my hard drive dying from recording this long.
Hard drive's like, what are you doing?
Why? What needs to be this long?
Why do you have a 20 gig video file and a 5 gig audio file?
Yeah.
I feel so bad for like the 2 people out there that are going to be like, ooh, a 2.5 hour lounge. I bet there's some good stuff that happened.
Little do they know.
Little did you
it's
know.
Just disappointment.
It's like I chaos wand, and then I got nicked with
lose your
ancient
mind. With every untap, you just go a little bit crazy.
Like we just had this very sub game of Ancient Tomb tapping.
Yeah, who could hurt themselves faster?
We are actually closing in on 3 hours. 20 minutes away from 3 hours.
Well, I think we're done.
Oh yeah, yeah. Self out.
He's trying.
What are you doing?
Don't board
Do
vibe.
it.
Don't board vibe.
No.
I've got a haste.
I don't think Eli's that unhappy with his time to do that and going to 1.
Could you just see me and Muddstah at the table, just like, what are you doing? Don't do it.
Don't do it, please. No.
But it's not the bone where you gains life for each piece of it.
Got him.
Got him. That's me out.
Oh, I should have tapped my ancient tomb earlier. I could have just killed myself there.
Yep. You done goofed.
Somebody put that in hindsight. Here's how you misplayed.
You didn't tap ancient tomb in
17 turns in a row.
To be fair, okay, so like if this game had it been in paper, we would have been chaos wanding, and then like it wouldn't have been as long. I think that'd been you just flip the top. That'd been pretty cool.
Yeah, you just go. Well, I mean, there's the time to flip. I mean, at least. But
in paper, I wouldn't have even worried about the rules, though. I would have just said, "Yeah, whatever. Do whatever you want."
Yeah, just go crazy.
I don't care.
Steal the deck.
Just end this.
Go home.
I think I only cast Massacre Girl once. That whole game.
And then I trick binded it.
Yeah, I was just so tilted. I didn't want it. Oh, the game just closed like.
Oh man!
Immediately, even Modo was exhausted from that.
Yeah.
Well, everybody, this was To all the people who are still watching, thank you very much. I appreciate that. And sometimes Magic is a random element game, and sometimes you just end up with games like this. And so that's hey, it's fun. It's the lounge. We had some good banter back and forth, and I'm happy. TribalKai gets his first lounge win. Congratulations!
Thank you very much.
Jolt.
Jolt.
That is a clean win. Yes, go ahead.
Hit record.
Do what?
Don't.
Oh,
you what? You what? You did what?
I thought
Well,
you said you.
then.
I was like,
Enjoy.
All right. Well,
I'm only
everybody,
joking.
if you enjoyed the video, you should certainly like and subscribe because that was a long one. All right. Bye.